Hello and welcome to this new reading vlog. It is currently 12:04 on Tuesday. I have not read a lot of anything. I read a little bit yesterday in the car while I was waiting for my mother-in-law to get her running done. So, I guess I read a little bit. Got a little bit of a book haul to start off this vlog. Yesterday was the last day of the February used book sale at one of my local libraries. So I have this bag and then this mystery bag. We went with my godmother and she bought these for me. So let's get into them. So the first 5 books are Christine Feehan books. I have been collecting her books for a while now. I finally almost have the entirety of Dark Carpathian series. Probably saying that wrong, but anyway. So the first book I got that is of Christine is Lethal Game. So Lethal Game by Christine Feehan is book 16 in the Ghostwalker series. And then I have the current last installment in the Leopard's People series, and that is Leopard Scar. And then I have 3 books in the Torpedo Ink series, which is Reckless Road, Recovery Road, and Vendetta Road. So those are gonna go in my Christine Feehan cupboard thing, because I have a cupboard in here that I have all my Christine Feehan books that I can't currently read because I don't have like the books that go, say, I don't have the book that goes in front of this one, so I can't like continue on reading until I get the other ones. And then I got the 3rd book in the Hush Hush series by Becca Fitzpatrick, which is Silence. So now I'm only missing the 2nd book, which is called Crescendo. I got this one. I'm pretty sure this is an indie release. I saw it and it was super cute. Like the cover's super cute, so I couldn't pass it up. But that is Dramatic Pause, which is the 1st book in the Kitten Witch Mysteries. So like, it's so cute and I love it. So I'm gonna read the back of this one. It says, "When murder is on the menu, it's no time to be kitten around." Ember McNair owns a pub that serves the tastiest treats in Louisiana. But when someone starts targeting her customers with death, all signs point to her. Luckily, Ember has a few aches up her sleeve. See, she's not just a small-town business owner. She's a witch. Too bad you don't need magic to see the whole town start to talk, suggesting she killed her problem customers. It's not like the victims were pillars or society or anything. One was a boyfriend-stealing bully. The other was just bad. Who had the motive? Seems everyone had reason to hate them, and plenty of people in this sleepy little town had things to hide. It's up to Ember, her bat-shifter bestie, the ghost of her ancestors, and Callie, her cat familiar, who quotes Sun Tzu's Art of War, to piece it all together. They better hurry, because right now all roads lead to Ember as the murderer. And sure, Sheriff Jameson might be giving her the benefit of the doubt, but he's only going to tolerate her butting around in his investigation for so long. Can his hazel eyes get lost in hers long enough so she can uncover the clues? So I'm super excited about that one. I don't know if I'm gonna add it to like a soon TBR or if I'm gonna like hold it off until like fall time. I'm not entirely sure yet. And then the next book I got is A Royal Match by Thine O'Connell, I think is how you say that. And the front blurb says, "An ordinary girl, a prince in line for the throne. This has the making of a royal match." The next 3 books are all 1st books in different series, and they are all cozy mysteries. So to start off with, I got On What Grounds by Cleo Coyle, and this is the 1st book in a coffee house mystery. The next book I got is Sprinkle with Murder, And this is the first book in a cupcake bakery mystery by Jean McKinley. And then lastly, I have Meet Your Baker by Ellie Alexander. And then the next book I got is Texas Fire by Carolyn Bourne, which is a historical romance. I'm trying to get more into historical romance as well as cozy mysteries, so I'm glad to have those in my collection now. The last 4 books that I got are all James Patterson, which I'm also collecting like the entirety of James Patterson's backlist, and I also have quite a few of his newer books. 2 of these are actually fairly new. So let's start with those. I got Sophia, Princess Among Beasts. This one is Blowback, which is one of his like recent releases. Like I still have an ARC for this one on my NetGalley. Next one I have is also one of his young adult ones, and that is Confessions of a Murder Suspect. I have had my eyes on this book for a long time. I have wanted to dive into this series so bad. Lastly, I have Lost. Like stack update, you know? Okay. This is gonna end badly. This is gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna go take care of these and pick this mess up, and I will catch you guys in the next clip with some reading updates. Hello and happy Wednesday. So I have a little bit of an update on a few things. So I started a new book last night in regards to Novellathon, and I didn't get too far into it because I ended up falling asleep while reading, so I'll probably just go back and restart it. That is Cupid's Peak, which is the group read for Novellathon. And my other reading plan for today is to get some more into Throne of Glass, which I did start reading a little bit more of the other day when I was in the car waiting for people for running and stuff. So I am now 110 pages into that, but I have some exciting news. This isn't sponsored or anything. I bought this, but I got my first book of the month box. I was so waiting for this because my friend Jen got hers like 2 days ago, and we ordered it on the exact same day, the exact same book, in the exact same town. And mine didn't come until today, which is weird. So she's like, I got it. I'm so excited and whatnot. Okay. I love this bookmark. It says be mine. Me to every book. I love it. It's so cute. The book that I got is The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartez. And I got this one because, like, I wanted to read more thrillers and mysteries and stuff. And I'm like, this would be the perfect one because it sounded so good. But I'm fascinated because it's a writing retreat. And the writing host, like the author host, disappears. So I'm going to go and take Bookstagram photos for it. And I'm going to go do some reading sprints with Friends with Books. And I will let you know what I get read in a couple sprints. Good morning and happy Thursday. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. So last night I did some reading sprints over on Geneva with the group Friends with Books, and I got 138 pages into Throne of Glass, and then on my ebook I started and got to 5% on Cupid's Peak. So this one I'm reading for Novellathon. This one I'm buddy reading. I was just getting ready to go make myself some coffee and get today started because it's cold here in Michigan again. It's going to be a couch reading day. I am not holding back today and letting things get in my way. I am sitting down and I am reading today. But with that being said, to clear things up, I have two mother-in-laws. I have one that lives here in Michigan, and then I have one that lives down in Missouri. And the one that lives down in Missouri sent me this. So I woke up, well, I didn't wake up to, because I've been awake for a little while now. But this was on my porch this morning, and she said that there's books in here that, you know, you can keep, or you can take to your bookstore and to trade and whatnot. She said that she just doesn't want them anymore. So we're gonna go through here and see which ones I would like to keep or which ones I want to get rid of. If not, I'd get rid of all of them. So let's give it a looky. Okay, starting off strong. So she sent Truth or Die by James Patterson, which is really cool because I'm actually, like I said in a previous update, I'm collecting James Patterson, so I'm adding this one. And then here is Unlucky 13. It's got a little black cat on the cover, so I love that. So keeping that one too. I think I have the mass market edition of First to Die, so I might just trade this one for that one and then get rid of the mass market. But if I don't have it, then I have it now. I think I have this one, Pet Sematary by Stephen King. The Outsider I also think I have, so this one might be going as well. Ooh. So this one is a recent movie that just came out, and I did not know that it was by Joe Hill, which I believe is one of Stephen King's son. But that is The Black Phone by Joe Hill, so I'm definitely keeping that one. And then there is a mass market paperback edition of Dr. Sleep, which I do have. And I think I have this exact copy, so this one would be going too. But there's quite a few hits. There's a few keeps. So thank you so much for sending me this. I'm going to go through my Stephen King ones and that one James Patterson one, and I will be right back to confirm what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. Okay, I'm back. So I went through my Stephen King books and the one James Patterson book. These are the ones I'm going to be trading at my used bookstore. The Stephen King books I have the exact copies of, so I don't have to trade and do that. So I'm getting rid of Pet Sematary, The Outsider, and Dr. Sleep. So I did have the mass market edition of First to Die, so I'm keeping the one that my mother-in-law sent me because it's a hardback, and I prefer, like her, to collect hardbacks. But yeah, so I'm going to be trading this one to my used bookstore. So that means that I'm also keeping 3 other ones, and that is The Black Phone by Joe Hill, Unlucky 13 by James Patterson, and Truth or Die by James Patterson. So now that that's cleared up, thank you to, I don't want to say your name because I don't want to intrude on on her privacy and whatnot. But thank you to her for sending me these books. I got 3 new ones to me, so that's a plus. And actually, Unlucky 13 is a part of the one series, what is it called? I think it's called Woman's Murder Club by him. So I have 1, 13, 18, and 19. So I'm making my way in collecting those. But yeah, I know I'm supposed to be getting a package from Amazon sometime today. My friend Jess, she is gifting me a book off my Amazon wish list, and she says it's supposed to be here today. I don't know what time because I told her I wanted it to be a surprise, so I will be back when I get that. But I'm going to go get some reading done, and I will also be back with an update when I get some progress done on whatever 2 books, whatever one of these 2 books I pick up. So I'm probably going to, like alternate between them, because this one is a novella, so I'll be able to finish it in like no time. But I'm also really enjoying this one, and it's like getting to the good parts. Like, they're just getting to the champion competitions, and it's like, I think I'm on like day 2 of the competitions, so that's exciting. But that's all I have right now, so I will see you either when my Amazon package gets here or when I have a book update. So package has arrived. However, something seems fishy about it, Jess. But I haven't gotten any reading done yet. Where is my... There it is. I haven't gotten any reading done yet because I was waiting for some reading sprints. I believe that we are going to get some live sprints in like a half hour. They might actually be going on now. However, I set them up for me to get notified for them, but my phone hasn't gone off yet. So, but I have 2 notes. This one's kind of sad because it's ripped, but they both say, enjoy your gift from Jess. Well, from Jessica. So, what did you do, Jess? Why are there 2? I got Once Upon a Dream and a Whole New World to add to my... So, that shelf right here homes all of my Disney books that I have so far, as well as my Tracy Wolf books. But I get to add 2 more to it. Thank you so much, Jessica. But that's all I have right now. I'm going to go jump on those live reading sprints and hopefully make a dent in either Cupid's Peak or Throne of Glass. So, we'll see.
Thinking of the one's Angela Ford. I think she's the spotlight author too, isn't she?
Good Friday morning, friends. I'm in the middle of making breakfast. These sausages are just about done. I think I might make some eggs to go with it, but I'm also making some coffee. And then I'm gonna try to sit down and do some reading. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay, so breakfast is 8, coffee is drank, meds are taken. Jordyn from Sorry Book Salad, I'll link her channel down below, is doing live productivity sprints today. And I spent the first one, there's like 14-ish minutes left. But she was doing a 45 one, so I did that to get, you know, a couple things that I needed to get done around the house before I sat down and did anything. So with the next one coming up, I am going to do some reading. Now, I just need to go find my book. Okay, so I went out to grab my trash cans and bring them back up. And this was sitting on my steps. Happy Wishlist Wednesday. Enjoy your gift from Alyssa. Ooh. The Spare Who Became the Heir by Alice Hanoff. Okay, so this is the author. So back in December, I did this bookmark advent calendar. And it was from this author that I had won it from. So this is super exciting to have in my collection, and I can't wait to get into it. So yeah. So I am also participating in Jordyn's, she's calling them productivity sprints. But I'm using them for reading because I need to get reading done. But with that being said, I am currently reading Cupid's Peak just to kind of give my brain a break from Throne of Glass. It's not like I'm not liking it or anything. I want something fluffy and maybe steamy. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to go catch the rest of the sprint and continue on with her and hopefully finish my book. So yeah, thanks Alyssa. Okay, so hello, happy Saturday. It is 6:49. And Rylanne and Staijah are currently doing reading sprints for the Escape 24 Hours Readathon. They did some yesterday, and I got to 27% of Cupid's Peak. So I'm gonna go and continue watching. They had some technical difficulties with the first sprint, so I kind of just, I got home right before it started. My little brother's, and his girlfriend's fiance, whatever, their baby shower was today, so, I went to that, and I got home just in time, just before the sprint started, so I was just kind of, getting around, getting things ready, whatever. So I'm going to go and finish watching the sprints for the night. And if anything traumatically happens in my book that makes me want to update you guys, I will. But if not, I will update you when I get some reading done. It might be after the live sprints. It might be during one of their intermissions of where they're talking about whatever. But I will let you know, and I will see you soon.